All right, guys. So today is June 11th, 2022. And I'm just going to give you guys a quick update, for a lot of you guys. And I'm going to do this in English as well. I'm sorry to my folks out there, but I know a lot of you guys would understand this because I want the international community to pay attention to this. Remember when I came in, I told you what the plans of Alfred Peter Conteh was. It was twofold. First was to eliminate the executive of the APC, and they succeeded in eliminating the executive of the APC. The second plan was to ensure that they eliminate whosoever has a case, right, within the APC. But we know the cases that are against some of the APC folks, especially somebody like Dr. Samura Kamara, is a manipulated case. It is concocted. It is a sham. We all know who handles the money when it came to the Chancery Building in New York, in the United States. However, people like the Ali Kabas and all these folks are free, roaming around, but Dr. Samura Kamara is being penalized because it was the former Foreign Affairs Minister who had nothing to do with the disbursement of funds because the SLPP came and disbursed all the funds. But now, Alfred Peter Conteh, who is an agent of the SLPP, claims to be APC, is actually derailing the progress of the APC as a political party. I told you guys this. I showed you guys this video.
What would it take you, I mean, as an individual, as a member of the APC, to get the matter out of court? What would it take you to come to the table and settle?
Beautiful. I told people already that this lawsuit is a binary. It's a 0 or 1, okay? There's no in between. They can resign, that's the 0. And the 1 is the court would make a judgment that they are not legit and will form an interim that will take us to convention.
But all of you guys screamed, oh no, in the name of peace for the party, let's allow this guy, let's work with him. Now, this is what Alfred Peter Conteh has done. Because he knows that he's not going to be able to achieve the second part of the plan.
You can't be there. And they're lying to our people, oh, this is the guy, this is the guy. The guy has a case. Oh, this is the guy, this is the guy. He has a case. All these people that have cases, and this is the next front. We're going to be blunt. This is our party. It is my baby. APC is ours. You cannot take it and ruin it for us. We're not going to sit there and they put somebody that have legal impediments that will affect us. It's not going to happen. Fix it first. If you have an appeal in the High Court or Supreme Court, appeal your case and fix it. The Constitution says if you have a problem, you cannot run.
All right.
I'm not referring to anybody. I'm referring to everybody.
All right.
Until he eliminates some members of the APC, namely so, his eyes are on 4 members of parliament, Honorable Abukagbo, Honorable AKK, Honorable Lahai. Basically, 4 members of parliament that was appointed by Honorable Cherry Coco to be the 12-man, to be in the 21-man committee, but the 12. Because the 21-man committee comprises of 12 members of the APC that was appointed by Honorable Cherry Coco, and the 9 from Alfred Peter Conteh, who filed a lawsuit against the APC. But because Alfred Peter Conteh knows nothing is going his way currently in this 21-man committee, he decided to come out with this press release. It is unconstitutional. This press release would not hold because the court ruling made it very clear that there's going to be an interim body, and the interim body is the body that's going to take the APC to the conventions. And that is the goal, and that is what everybody expects. Therefore, the press release that Alfred Peter Conteh gave out, I want you guys to know, is null and void. However, there is a chance that the courts would legitimize his press release because that is what the SLPP is doing. And this is why I'm doing this in English, because I want the international community to pay attention to these strategies of the SLPP to disorientate the APC political party. And the reason why I'm saying all of this is because, again, we have to go back to history. Let's protect our democracy. These guys are sowing the seeds of hate. They're fomenting the terrors of war in Sierra Leone again, because if anything erupts within the APC party, it's going to affect the whole of Sierra Leone. That is why the international community should come in and intervene on this matter. Enough of the judiciary being used, the ACC being used against the opposition. There is being a state capture of our institutions. You see, civil society organizations are coming out to defend the government now and not protect the people no more. There is a total breakdown in our democracy. Everything is falling apart. This is for the international community. Let us take proactive steps to stop the backsliding of our democracy. Let us stop President Bio in his tracks. Let him take their hands away from the APC. Alfred Peter Conteh now has protection from the State House. From State House, he has protection, close-up bodyguards from State House. This man is protected by the SLPP government of President Bio because his mission is to destabilize the APC. Alfred Peter Conteh is an American citizen. It should be noted as well. And I think it's time we move to dissolve his citizenship, because you cannot be fomenting trouble in Sierra Leone knowing that he's going to run away, buy a plane ticket if he doesn't have one already, and fly back to the US after creating so much confusion in Sierra Leone. It is wrong. We should not let it happen. We should prosecute Alfred Peter Conteh. He should lose his citizenship at this particular point in time, because he should not be doing what he's doing to foment hate and division in APC's political discourse. Now for the grassroots. We now be the Allah for Alfred Peter Conteh. And I see what he do now. I see what he don't do. He don't pull press release. He say you know want the 21-man committee again. Now in a dictator now. In one going to make decision. I caution, I warn, I say this guy get bad plan. But what I be one fit me. When I don't say what they think logically, what they see far. Me and a lot of una, we all are the same age, but we all think differently. But when I miss the point, APC needs a political standoff to end this quagmire currently in the party. But thank you to Honorable Abukagbo. We released this press release on the scene now. We totally put Alfred Peter Conteh in his place, because the 21-man committee still stands, and the 21-man committee is what's going to take the APC to convention, and you guys are going to elect your leaders, flag bearer, chairman of the political party, district heads, constituency chairman, and all of that stuff, women, all of that, right? That is what's going to happen, and that is not going to change. But Alfred Peter Conteh is an agent of the SLPP who flew from America as an American citizenship, flew from America to go and destabilize Sierra Leone. Watch this space. Bye-bye.